How's it going, everybody? It's Nate, and today I thought we would play a little bit more of Ark Survival Evolved. There was a new update. It gave beavers and some other stuff like that, and it's really great. I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch or a hack or whatever, but whatever it is, if it came in the update, it is phenomenal. I love it. One thing about Ark that you don't get in most of the games is each one of these sliding things, I can change any settings I want and I can always put them back. That is really awesome. If I feel that the game is a little, or playing a little cheaty, a lot of these slideys will make the game really easy for you. Example, I can have a dino with 30,000 attack damage, 30,000 health, and that is really OP. Or I can change it so I have a lot of attack damage, and then I can also change the wild dinos as well to make it so they can kind of defend on OP of my dinos, really. And then I can always change it back. What I play on is harvest level, harvest amount all the way up, and then if you go down here to the bottom, you can see harvest damage all the way down. So that means I can gather just about everything that will come out of a rock, a tree, a bush, or anything like that, and it really, I don't have to worry about gathering anything. I've never felt so wasteful in Ark before. Okay, when I first started playing, when the game literally came out and you could purchase it, okay, I would throw, like, early game I would throw down stuff that I wasn't using, and then as I wanted to build more bases and stuff, I would save every rock, I would save every tree, branch, whatever, everything. I would save everything because it costs so much in materials to build just the simplest house, okay? And those settings, the harvest level, the harvest amount, and the harvest damage, if you put the damage all the way down and the harvest level up, you can get just about everything, and you don't have to worry about any materials. I love it. It's great. And if I feel like it's a little too cheaty and I want to go back, I can. That's what I love about Ark, or one of the things I love about Ark is I can change these settings at any time. If I feel like it's kind of a little cheaty, kind of a little OP, go ahead and change it, So the update made it so the nerf is pretty much gone, okay? Actually, I don't even know. I feel like it might be a hack or some glitch or something, but whatever it is, they definitely should keep it, and or make it so it's not a hack or whatever or something. I don't know. I'm not saying it is a hack. I'm just saying it feels so cheaty that it might be a hack. That's how good this update is. So I can get a Rex, as you see here me doing right now. He's I think he is 108 or something. This one I think was 108. I ended up finding all the same Rexes, the same colors, around the same level. Yeah, he looks about 112. That looks like. This was before the update. Okay, I want to remind you, me taming this Rex was before the update, and he was nowhere near as strong as he is now after the update, and after I figured out that they changed all. Actually, I'm not sure if it was before or after the update. I think it was, I know for a fact it was definitely after or before I figured out the update and stuff. Figured out all the sliding bars and everything. So before, okay, so when you can play, or when Ark came out, okay, for the Xbox One, you can make a dino pretty strong, low level dino, and it was nice. It was, I could make a really strong dino, or not really strong, nothing compared to now. And then they kind of nerfed it, and then they gave us this update, which is really cool because it like splits it. It's like if you like that nerf, you can keep it, okay? And if you kind of liked it but you didn't really like it and you want stronger dinos, you can do so, okay, which is really nice. Uh, or if you absolutely hated the nerf, you can be like, I want a really strong dino, and then boom, level everything up. I can have 30,000 health. I can have 30,000 damage for dinos and stuff, and then I can also change my player damage and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I've said that multiple times in this video, but that's kind of like the things that you can do with the Arc nowadays, or with Arc nowadays, is you can change any settings just about. I don't even know like all the different settings and stuff. So here soon you will see me. So I will take out a Giga that I have real close to my base really soon. And this Giga, okay, a little story about this Giga, real fast, or probably won't be real fast, but the story about this Giga is I discovered him when I was swimming in the shark, or with my shark, and Megalodon, and so I was swimming, and he was kind of wounded, and so I went up in the shallow bit of the water, and I got off, and I went to go get some meat for him or whatever, and and the Giga came out of nowhere and ate me in like 2 chomps. It's like a level 20 Giga, kind of scary. Okay, if you don't know, a Giga is the most scariest dino in my eyes. Okay, so first he kills me, then I fly over, and okay, there's no way I'm like, the Giga could be down the beach, and there would be no way I would ever want to get in the water with 4 sharks nearby. Oh, and by the way, there was about, I think there was 4 sharks nearby, so I wasn't getting my stuff back. Okay, there was a Giga on the beach, there was a T-Rex, there was 4 sharks nearby, everything. They were actually fighting my shark, which was on peaceful, and so I changed, or so I tried to save my shark's life, my Megalodon's life, which didn't happen, so I lost my Megalodon in that battle. Then I decided to tame the Giga, so I made tons and tons of arrows and narco and stuff. I made probably around 600 narcos and arrows, enough to where I can take about a good chunk of that and then come back if I died, I can go back out real fast and start shooting him up with more tranq darts and stuff. And so I took off. I don't know how much arrows, tranq arrows or whatever you need to tame a Giga, but so what I did, I took 500 and I think 550 tranq arrows and about 3 crossbows. so I take off with 3 crossbows, nothing special crossbows. I think there might have been 1 German's crossbow. Actually it probably would have been faster with bows and arrows, a bow instead of crossbow, because a bow you can string faster and shoot faster, but a crossbow I think does more damage overall. So I may have been able to tame it if I would have gotten if I had a bow, because I could just boom 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 faster, or shoot faster than a crossbow in my eyes. But anyways, I'm up on this ledge fighting this or trying to tame this Giga. Bad idea. Don't ever try to tame a Giga by yourself without your friend grabbing you, okay, and his talents with the bird, and then trying to shoot it. Don't ever not do that. Okay, Gigas will reach you through the cliff to eat you. But what happened was he was starting to kind of move up higher, and I got on my bird. Okay, not my favorite bird. I had 2 RGs. I got on my bird, and I flew up, and he just straight up chomped 1 bite, killed both me and my bird single chomp, and I was so shocked. I was like, what's going on? This Giga is a freak. And so I grab as much arrows as I can. The rest that I have, I turn them all into trank darts, and then I go out and I try to pump him up with more darts. And I was pumping him. I probably had 50 in him or something like that. And he reached me through the rock, through the mountain. His face was in the cliff, and I guess I was a little too close, and he just blop, and he just took one bite, and he just straight up just ate me, and that was a pretty scary moment. So I end up taming a couple Rexes because I wanted to make an army of some kind, and I didn't know what kind of army I wanted, and so I decided, or first I wanted to make a raptor army, and I started out with 3 or whatever, and I was only picking at least a level 100 and above for raptors. So I only had about 3 of those, and they only had about like 600 health, and they would have been wiped out within a single bite of this Giga. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll do scorpions. Scorpions are a little easier to find for me, so I grabbed scorpions, and I was just grabbing them left and right for a little bit, and then I decided, why not Rexes? Rexes are not as strong as a Giga, but they have an equal match. Okay, if I can tame a T-Rex to couple thousand health and a couple hundred attack points, and then I have like 10 of them, well, not 10 of them, but if I have like, say, 3 or 4 of them, depends on the level of the Giga, might be able to do some damage. I think they might get all wiped out. But anyways, I started grabbing Rexes after I decided to, you know what, I'm going to kill this Giga because I'm tired of it near my base. It wasn't too close around my base, but if I were to go that route, I would have to watch out for a Giga, like, completely. Like, if there's a Giga in a certain area, like, I just go the other way. I just turn around and run, because Gigas aren't really fast, but they are super scary, and I don't like them. So if they're like left of your base, they can be like left of your base and around the corner and over a mountain, and I would be like, nope, I'm not going that way. That way is like shut down. There's like traffic there, and there's like a bad accident there, and it's like, you're not gonna go that way. You're gonna be sitting there in traffic for hours trying to fight this Giga. So I just go the other way, and it's like I redid my world and stuff like that, and I used to have like 3 or 4 Gigas in my world, left and right of me, and then like, so I couldn't go anywhere in my world, and I restarted, and then I got this guy going, and then I found another Giga, and so we're at where we're at today. And then as you can see my OP Rex here. I don't know if this was the Rex that I was using to defeat the Giga, but I did use a Rex about this strong. There's about, I think there's about 13,000 health points and probably about 30,000 attack points, which that is extremely OP. Capital H-E double hockey sticks. OP, like straight up, you know. So what I was talking about early in the video was the bars, the settings and stuff. If you feel like that is too OP, there's a couple things you can do. You can either just lower the bar down so you don't get as much attack damage, okay, about halfway, or you can change the wild dinos attack damage and health to kind of balance it out a little bit. But then then the whole point of having those bars is kind of worthless, because if you move the attack damage up, okay, all the way, and then you take the wild dinos and you move their attack damage and their health up, then you got that nerf essentially, okay? You kind of nerf it again, right? So me, I'm not here to kind of play and gather stuff and build stuff, or I'm not I play Ark because it's fun and I want to do stuff, and I don't want to worry about a T-Rex or worry about something, and I just want to play it, you know, and learn the game. And then I'm thinking about doing kind of like a Let's Build style in instead of Minecraft in Ark, but I just gotta find the right location, and I don't want to worry about alphas coming in. I just want to take my Rex and just chomp, you know, and then kill alphas, or not worry about all that stuff, you know. And then if I wanted to, I can always change it back, okay? I can always change anything I want in Ark, and that's what I love the most about Ark, is at any time you can always change it, okay? One thing you do have to kind of worry about, if you change the health, the health stat all the way up, the sliding bar all the way up, which gives you, like, instead of giving you, like, pretty much what the bars do is, like, it gives you, instead of giving you like 10 points into health every time you click it, it gives you like 150, okay, health every time you click it. So as you see here, I put points into my health, and so my dino looks damaged. He only had, I'm not sure what his health was, but he had probably about a couple thousand health, okay? He has only that amount of health. I put maybe 13,000 health into him, and he looks damaged, but it doesn't go boom straight up to 13,000. So if you change all your settings and you put points into health, okay, it's going to give you all those points. So your dino will look damaged, okay, but you have to remember your health is what it was, and it's going to take time to get it to where it needs to be. So it looks damaged, and it kind of is in a way, but you still have that 1,000 health, okay? You're not going to kill any dinos by doing this, okay? And it will slowly over time just gain the health. I think it will gain faster if you ride the dino and you use him a little bit and he's around you. I think he does gain health a little bit faster. So anyways, I'm right now looking for that Giga, and I have an OP Rex right here, and I still am afraid of the Giga. Like, I don't know how much points I need in my health and my attack damage to defeat the Giga. I hope it's enough, and so I'm kind of, right now I'm like scared. I'm like looking out for him. I just saw him. I don't know where he went, and I'm freaking out. Like, Gigas are scary, okay? Especially, like, I saw him actually go down that little ravine. Like, he's down there somewhere. So I'm like looking out for him, and it's really hard to maneuver a Rex with like 50 trees nearby. So I'm like, I don't really want to go down there. I'm not really sure. So I'm backing up, and I'm like making sure there's nothing behind me. You know, I don't know. I'm really scared at this point, trying to find this Giga, because I don't know. Like, okay, I feel that my health and my damage is a lot. Like, it really is. 13,000 health and 30,000 HPs is like is a lot, right? So I looking for this Giga because it killed me like 3 or 4 times, right? And I'm just tired of it, and I don't even want to tame it at this point. My Rex is good enough, so yeah, I feel this Rex anyways. I did find 2 Rexes that look exactly the same. Actually, I found 3 Rexes that look exactly the same, and then I breeded them, and now I have 6 Rex that look exactly the same, which is kind of annoying because I want to have different color Rexes, and I could probably try to paint them. I'm not sure how to because it doesn't seem to work on the Xbox One, and I could probably just paint them of whatever color I want, with the color underneath kind of showing a little bit. You know, I want it kind of a white. I love a white Rex. Okay, albino Rex. So anyways, this is the Giga coming at me just about soon, somewhere around here. There's the Giga. But anyways, guys, I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys making it this far in the video. Okay, absolutely appreciate it, 100%. Making it this far, watching me destroy the Giga. I want to say thanks for making it this far. I want to say don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, this is State. Okay, I'll see you next time, and have a good day. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, but yeah. Goodbye. See ya. Don't want to be ya.